Welcome, my dear friends. This document presented by R.P. Saraf. Draft paper to be presented at the Hanumangarh Conference, Rajasthan, India. Present world corporate system, the root of all ills, needs to be restructured on the basis of a nature-human-centric agenda. This document is divided into 4 parts. In this video you are watching part 4, that is last. Part 4, every basic social change demands people's movement based on mass awareness and involvement. The above title has been aptly summed up in an old saying that, the people get the government they deserve. Both history and sociology demonstrate that no change can be brought about or any social justice or fairness be attained anywhere through any constitution, institution, party, or leader if the concerned people remain unaware of the need for such a change. Thus, the only route to solve any social problem rests with a given level of public awareness where it develops the public mindset for action and organization. To raise the mass awareness to the desired level, 2 things are most essential for campaigners, that is, A. To have sufficient understanding of their nature-human-friendly agenda, enabling one to deal with any question, and B. To have enough knowledge about the social consciousness, specific problems, political affiliations, cultural values, and the prevailing mood of our given public audience, targeted social group or individual. Here, it is necessary to firmly keep in mind that the present level of mass consciousness adopts, in general, a 3-sided wrong criteria for deciding social right and wrong, that is, money, power and might, the 3-dimensional main corporate objective. In this respect, our main task is to refute this half-truth by contrasting it with the 5-fold realistic principle of nature-human-friendly agenda, viz., environmental sustainability, equity, with 1:5 differences in incomes, productivity, democracy, and transparency. But, this will happen after a series of our interactions with people that will take some time. As to the public awareness campaign, it needs to be started among those social groups who are neglected by the existing system and whose interests conform to the nature-human-friendly agenda. Those groups, in the main, include the rural and the urban poor, houseless, unemployed, widows, women, those belonging to poorer sections, working children, girl child, invalids, scavengers, agricultural labor, bonded labor, unorganized labor, such as building workers, rickshaw pullers, etc., tribals, prisoners, under trials, old people having no attendant, lumpen elements, such as beggars, etc., factory workers, office employees, students, youth, minorities, etc. These groups may be broadly classified into 4 types: I. Group-specific, 2. Area-specific, 3. Problem-specific, and 4. Trade union-specific. While preparing the agenda of any neglected target group, it is equally desirable to keep in view its other allied characteristics, that is, political affiliation, cultural values, prevailing mood, etc. In raising the social consciousness of each target group, it is essential that our communication with them should be simple and easily understandable, that integrates 3 main features, that is, the neglected state of the group's specific problems, mismanagement of the main people's concerns in each region and state, and the positive way in which nature-human-friendly agenda will affect the common people in general and the targeted group, in particular, in the domain of politics, development, culture and security. After some interactions with the given targeted groups at a few occasions, the next logical step should be to get their respective core teams elected with the task of further mobilizing the remaining members of these groups. Following the development of certain level of social awakening and organization, the problems concerning each target group should be addressed to the concerned official quarters and the pressure of public opinion be exercised to get them redressed. Rational, peaceful, and cooperative ways should be our tools to highlight the issues and getting them done. The working style and the organizational structure of the people's movement should be sorted out on the basis of its agenda's fundamental principle and the parameters of its, that is, agenda's, politics, development model, culture, and security sectors. Every person, may he be a member of any party or organization, should, subject to his adherence to the nature-human-friendly agenda, have the right to join the people's movement based on the nature-human-friendly agenda. Since the nature-human-friendly agenda stands for the restructuring of the ongoing corporate system, its related people's movement should have a 2-sided role: restructuring, updating, of the present system, on the one hand, and organizing the people for the redressal of their problems under the present system, on the other. However, before launching any such people's movement, every effort should be made to have proper consultations with all those groups who are already serving and organizing the people on identical agenda in the environmental sector or any of its components, that is, air, water, land, forests, biodiversity, etc., or any human development concern, relating to equality, equity, social justice, human rights, women and minority rights, etc. To build a common platform of the people's movements or even a united front of all such movements despite their, that is, the latter movements' non-involvement in any agenda of systemic change. The People's Movement for Nature human-friendly agenda should also be prepared to join the already existing united front of people's movements. Written by R.P. Saraf, on 29th November 2002. Thanks for watching. This document presented by Mr. R.P. Saraf, founder of Nature Human-Centric People's Movement. Your comment and suggestion is required on this document. Share this to all your friends. If you want to watch latest video, then subscribe the channel.